If you're serious about building a community on Instagram, whether you are a brand or a creator, then engagement is what you need to be looking out for. Engagement is basically just one of these words that shares how does your audience interact with you? Are they commenting on your posts? Are they liking it? Are they sharing it? Are they saving it? Are they clicking your link stickers? Are they engaging with the content that you're putting out there? And I think when you really start to understand that engagement plays a really important strategy in businesses and creators alike, then you're going to shift what you do to make sure you are putting engagement at the forefront. Think about our good old friends at Instagram. They're always making tweaks, always making changes, and that can affect your engagement. But lucky for you, I have a creator community that spills all and shares to me strategies that help their engagement grow. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys on today, updated news to make sure that your audience is actually connecting with the content that you're making. Because the thing is, so many of us spend so much time making the content and then no one engages. It does feel a sense of dread when that happens. So I want to get you all prepared to grow your engagement, build your loyalty, and create content that connects with your people. Now, the most important thing when it comes to engagement is shareability. Your goal is to get your content shared, to make sure someone sends it to someone, that they share it with a friend. That is the golden marker at Instagram. Instagram loves when your content is shared because that means more people are on their app and consuming it. So if you are putting a strategy together, ask yourself, would someone share this in the friend group? Would someone share this with a family member? Does this video have that shareability, or is it just like you going to the grocery store sharing what you're eating? Not to say that that content isn't important, but it doesn't really have a shareability. Versus if you make that grocery store post something that moms or people need to know when next time they go to the grocery store, then people are going to share it. So sharing is at the center of engagement. Now, one of the tools that a lot of our creators here at Sidewalker love to use to build engagement is ManyChat. You may be familiar with this. You know, when you guys see a creator post, comment this for this, like comment travel to get my Google Maps of all my travel places. You guys have seen that. So basically what that does is when you use a ManyChat automation like that, or any automation tool, it forces the user to, one, follow you, and two, comment to receive something. So what does that comment do? It sends a signal to Instagram. Ding, ding, ding. Your content is exciting. A lot of people are commenting. And what does Instagram do? Push it out to more people. So that is why using tactics, strong calls to action to get people to comment, giving them some sort of freebie is going to help increase your engagement. This is the number one tip that we are seeing across creators at my Inner Circle program who are influencers and creators with amazing Instagram followings, and they are treating Instagram like a business. And if you are interested in making Instagram a business for you, whether you're on the brand side or creator side, I do offer one-on-one consulting calls, so you can go ahead and speak with our success manager. I'll leave a link below so that we can work together and I can help you customize a plan that makes sense with your needs and your goals. Another big thing we are seeing pop off on Instagram right now, driving engagement, are shareable Instagram carousels. Now, for some reason, Instagram decided in 2025 to put a lot of love in the carousel space. We are seeing more and more carousels pop off here at Sidewalker Daily. We're doing more carousel posts and we're making sure they are value-based and shareable. Not only are carousels doing a lot better in general in terms of overall reach, we see if paired with value, they are creating stronger engagements with people sharing the content across the platform. So creating shareable carousels is a great strategy that you guys can implement right away. And honestly, it's so easy because you can literally just go to Canva, create graphics, put together some really helpful pieces of information, add a trending sound, and post. It's quite fast, quite easy, and tends to have a good result. Now, one of the things when it comes to growing your engagement is being on time and being trendy. So if something is happening, right, in our industry, like let's just say it was the Super Bowl or something just happened and everyone's talking about it, create content fast, be timely. So creating shareable memes that are for your industry is a great way to increase engagement. So for example, if at the Oscars, we see a moment and you create a meme out of the Oscars, but that ties it back into your industry, that tends to do really well. People love that type of content. Shareable memes do so well. Personalize them, make it for your industry, make it relatable to you, but this does really well when it comes to engagement. Now, you can't expect engagement without engaging to others. When everyone started Instagram, there used to be this thing that people would do, and they would heavily engage with people, but I feel like we've all kind of fallen off. We just post and expect people to love on us. That needs to change. We need to spend time also engaging with other people. Ask yourself truly, if you're suffering with a low Instagram engagement rate, are you engaging with other accounts? Are you putting in the love that you expect to receive? Engage, engage, engage so that they engage back with you. Now, this is a little note for the creators in the room. If you engage with brands, this is a double win for you because one, you're reaching out to them subconsciously and getting them to come to your page and see your content. So if you're going to engage, don't engage with other creators. Engage with other businesses that you want to work with so that they can come and check you out. And again, hopefully you can land that brand deal because they now found you and they reach out to you. If you guys are liking this video so far, enjoying these tips, don't forget to like this video. Speaking of asking for engagement, like this video. It engages with us and lets us know to keep making these videos for you all. Now, what better way to engage than collaborate? Instagram, whether you are a business or creator, collaborate with other people. That way there's a collaborative post. Instagram makes it really simple and you can access other creators' audiences. You guys can share audiences. The post lives on both your pages and now their audience gets to meet you and your audience gets to meet them. It is a win-win for engagement. Now you guys are doubling your power and growing together. One thing we do here at Sidewalker Daily all the time to increase engagement is use all the features that Instagram Story has to offer. For example, we're constantly putting up polls to make sure our audience clicks. Yes, no style pose. We're constantly putting up question boxes to get our audience to respond. Even if I'm doing a podcast, who do you guys want to hear from next? I'm asking my audience to participate. So I know I mentioned, strong CTAs, calls to action in the content, but are you talking to your audience? Are you asking them to give you to participate, to engage? We do that all the time in our captions, but specifically in stories. That's where I get on and have them speak directly to me. So use the features Instagram has in the story section to drive that engagement. Speaking of stories and being strategic with stories, I recently did a video all about Alex Earl's $450,000 brand deal on Instagram stories. If you're interested in checking that out, I'll leave the link below to you guys so you can watch it. It is just crazy to think for one story, $500,000. But again, there's a lot of strategy and work that went into it. So I will leave the link below if that's something you guys want to watch. A really cool old school method of driving engagement, but one that people forget to do is hosting giveaways. Maybe you hit a milestone, maybe you hit your first 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000. Host a giveaway. Do something that gets people to comment. We talked about many chat automations, but that's you delivering value. Doing a giveaway, because you hit a milestone or something exciting in your business, gets people to tag other friends. It gets them to comment, it gets them to like, whatever it is that you want them to do. You're literally telling people to do so. That's a great way to boost your engagement. The one thing I have to tell you guys to never, ever do is buy fake engagement. I've seen this happen. I talk to creators that have done this and they regret it. They're like, Nina, I wish I never did this. Don't buy the fake likes. Don't buy the fake comments. It will hurt your business. It will hurt your algorithm. It will hurt your brand deals. It won't do any good. So as tempting as it may be to buy fake likes and fake engagements, stay away. Take it from your internet big sister here on brand deals and brand partnerships. There's nothing good that comes from buying fake engagement. Another thing that may be interesting to you guys, it depends on the niche that you're in, but we talked about creating carousels that on Instagram, right? That was one of the tips. But you could take it a step further and create specific infographics, specific things that are shareable graphics, so graphic work. So when I talked about carousels, oftentimes it's picture with a little bit of text on screen. Graphics are different. And again, Canva has a variety of different graphics examples for you guys to create. But again, it shouldn't be a graphic that is random. It should be shareable. Ask yourself, would you yourself share it? And if you wouldn't, don't even bother making it. Focus on making sure that other people would share it. And the next time you yourself share something and you hit that little arrow, I want you to pause and I want you to ask yourself, wait, why am I sharing this? And then either save that post so that you can use it as a reference in the future, because what you yourself share is what you yourself should be creating. It's a great guiding principle when figuring out your content strategy. And last but not least, when it comes to creating engagement on Instagram, I myself have seen the best success when I am forward-facing, talking to the screen, and being myself. I know we hear authenticity as a keyword in this industry all the time, but it is true. Like, I have done stories where I'm literally like at the office or on a walk talking to my humans, and they love it. They come and they're like, Nina is real. She's not on acting mode. She's not in work mode. So find a way to be yourself, to be your true authentic self. So that way people can feel that. People can feel when content feels staged and polished, or when you're just like being yourself and having fun and being a human, right? So really leaning into that humanness of yourself in your content is one of the best ways to get people to feel your energy on screen and want to engage with you. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Growing engagement is important for creators, for brand deals, and for businesses to get loyal customers. So it's something we should all be working on anyways. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if you did, strategies that you were using to boost engagement, and I will see you guys in the next video.